It's your guy, Joey Boy.
Yo, it's JD.
And it's Sienna.
We are so diverse around here, man. Listen, we go from Tate McRae to the Arizona Super Show. Let's get it, y'all.
Yep.
From Scottsdale to Avondale. Listen, I'm honored. My friends Matt Rich and Kenny asked me to host the Arizona Super Show. I haven't hosted this in like 15 years plus when me and JD worked together at another radio station. You remember those shows back in the days?
Yeah, I remember having set up everything for you.
I had so much fun in these shows.
Did you?
Oh my God, yes. JD's setup was so incredible. The way you just toss those t-shirts out to the crowd.
Just stickers for everybody.
It's a culture thing. I grew up in LA, so going to like these lowrider shows and you took pictures with the models.
Oh, yeah.
And if you've never been to one, it's quite the thing. It's always great food, great atmosphere. So it's happening on March 8th. It's a Saturday, and I just found out, JD, you're going to actually DJ this.
Yeah, so I'll DJ in between acts. I think there's probably about 4 or 5 acts maybe, so yeah.
There's so many acts.
Yeah, my mom's going to be here. It's going to be
Your mom
excellent.
is going?
Yeah, she's going to be here.
I love that.
JD is me and Sienna's favorite white boy ever.
Yes.
And he didn't grow up going to lowrider shows.
I did not know.
This is a culture thing for me and Sienna. Sienna, did you grow up with your parents going to like, the Arizona Super shows?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, my family grew up more like Chicano culture. So they're definitely into cars and everything, my tios. And yeah, we went to one, I think, about a year and a half ago on South Plaza in South Phoenix. So yeah, we're very much into that culture.
Yeah, I'm excited. The homie Little Rob performing.
Oh, God.
Summer Nights is like a banger. You got Paul Wall. There's going to be another white guy there, Paul Wall.
I know. I got to tell you guys the story about me and Lil Rob almost fighting later.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Coming up, we're talking about how JD, Little Rob, round 2, March 8th. Haven't heard this one. There's going to be a lot of peaceful things happening March 8th.
Yes.
But everybody is welcome because this is all about family, and these lowriders have been in the family for like 3 generations sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you'll see little 6-year-old kids running around with their dad and then their grandfather, and how proud that grandfather and their dad put these beautiful lowriders together. It's like their Sunday car, I love that I get to host this. And then the cherry on top, JD's gonna DJ it. Sienna's coming with her family. It's gonna be a beautiful situation. So we need go-to Arizona Super Show songs that you have to play, okay?
Yeah.
You got your pen ready, or are you going to 2025 and just type it in your laptop here?
Very much so ready to type.
All right. 833-730-6377. Anita in Phoenix. What's a must-have on JD's playlist for the Arizona Super Show?
Oh, you gotta put some Bretton Wood on there for sure.
What I'm talking about, Anita. You have to do it. You know about Brent Wood?
No, put it on me.
All right, here we go. Anita, am I right?
Yes.
Here we go. Elbows up.
Oh, okay.
Now, baby, you're casting your spell on me.
Yes.
Now,
Great
I know
call.
a lot of these songs, but I don't know the names of them, so this is actually good.
He just passed away last month, by the way.
Oh, rest in peace.
So if you play this, people might shed a tear because
Yeah.
people grew up on Brentwood.
Do I need to play this more in the beginning sets or towards the headliners?
I think we have a moment of silence for him, and then
don't
you play
make me
it.
do that. I'm not leading the moment of silence. bro.
I'll lead it.
Oh, okay.
No, you like this is right. Sienna, you grew
Yeah.
up on this.
Oh, yeah. And then my cousin plays this at Theo's and Thea. So this is like an iconic song to
An
play.
iconic song.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's the artist?
Brenton Wood. Little fun fact about Brenton Wood: he was my ex-wife's uncle.
No way.
Yeah, her my
The
my
first one?
Huh?
The first ex-wife?
No, Amber.
Oh, Amber. Oh, okay.
Her adoptive family. Amber was adopted. Her adoptive mom's sister married him.
Huh.
So I was like, you know how cool that is, and you don't brag about that.
That
Anyways,
is so cool.
Okay, I have
right.
purchased it on the iTunes store.
Anita, what a great call! What a great call, some Brentwood. You might get a 2-for-1 at this point. Do you have any other ones?
Yeah, actually, I think you should play. You know what, Mr. Capone is some good music.
Yes, Mr. Capote.
Bringing out my inner Chola.
There you go. There it is, Anita.
When you went back to school shopping, did you go to K Momo?
I sure did. Oh, yeah. Me and my creased up Dickies and bringing all that alive again.
There you go.
And your Cortezes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The Chuck Taylors, all of that.
That's a great point. Cien's.
What?
We got to style JD.
Oh, no.
What?
No, y'all
You
gonna get
have
me
to.
hurt, man. I'm not
No.
trying to.
We can't have him culture appropriate
Yeah.
because then he might get jumped.
No, I mean, it's not a culture. If you just wear something that you would wear a lowrider shoe, he has to wear a white tee.
Yeah, Cortezes are a pass because those are a shoe anyone can wear.
You can wear the D book Cortez.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Some
Right.
Cortez.
I will express everything musically. I'm not about to have y'all get me caught up in nothing, man. I'm trying to go
Good
up there,
save.
play my records, play Mr. Capone, let y'all know I'm with the times,
You don't get inked up.
and then I'm out. No, I am inked up. I have the In and Out tattoo on my thigh. I'm good.
That's nothing compared to the 3 dots, you know what I'm saying?
We'll take what we can get from
Yeah,
JD.
JD's cholo-fied.
Cholo Paz. Güero Loco's going to be out there. Big JD.
Dude. Big Juan. That's what I'm going to call myself.
You got to give me a big cuvo.
Juvo.
No. I don't know what you just said. I think it was racial. Say cuvo.
Que obole, champ.
Que hola, Chem. Vamos a barras a mi casa.
All right, love. Well, we'll see you at the Arizona Super Show. On the board, we got some Brentwood and Mr.
And
Capone.
Mr. Capone.
All right. Looking forward to it. Love you guys.
We-
Orale.
Hey.
Yeah, that was appropriate. All right. Can't wait to smell your Aquanet then, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Bye, hun.
Bye.
We need some more bangers for JD's Arizona Super Show playlist. 833
730.
6377. JD's going to let us know about this little beef he has, one of the performers. Little Rob. Staycation setup. If you're a first-time listener, we catch cheaters live on your radio. That's happening within the next 15, 20 minutes. Your guy, Joey Boy.
What up, is JD?
And it's Sienna.
Again, shouts to my guy, DJ Mad Rich, and Kenny invited me to host this year's Arizona Super Show. It's happening at Cardinal Stadium on March 8th. I'm so excited. I haven't done this and hosted this for over 15 years, so I'm going to be there. I told the crew to come out. Then they reached out to JD to DJ
It's going to be lit.
the Super Show.
Yes.
This is going to be crazy. It's going to be hundreds of lowriders. There's going to be models. It's one of those things you walk around, you'll see like an 8-year-old kid going through puberty, taking a picture with a model who's wearing lingerie. Only in the Latino community would you see
They're
that.
like, go, mijo, take a picture.
Now, Sienna, you grew up going to these shows. What was your favorite part about going to these shows as a child with your parents and even as an adult?
I mean, for me, it's just the community because when you walk in there, I just love the environment of it all.
The music, the food. At one point, I had a 1956 Chrysler Windsor.
Nice.
At the radio station I used to work at when I used to host these every year. And JD, if you're new to the show, JD was my intern. How old were you when you were my intern, JD?
19.
19?
Yeah.
And then we're like reunited 15 years later to do radio, which is incredible. But out of 1956 Chrysler Windsor that actually I took out to the Arizona Super Show a couple of times, they stole it from that radio station's parking lot.
They stole it?
Yes, they stole it.
Oh
Yep.
my God. I'd be devastated.
I am devastated.
Oh my God. I mean, I grew up with my uncles having them, so
Yes.
it's just something that's always been around the family.
Don't make me break down 2 days in a row here, start crying about my 56 Chrysler Windsor.
man.
Way to go, Sienna.
That hurts me.
But that's on my bucket list. I will buy a lowrider. Who knows? Maybe March 8th. I've been on a spending spree.
Yeah,
I
was
might
gonna
walk
say,
away
There
with
you
a
go.
today.
65 Impala. Let's go. Let's get it. Anyways, JD's DJing it. What he needs is songs to play for this Arizona Super Show. You being from Caucasian descent, which means nothing because even one of my best friends, white boy Zach, he grew up going to these.
Yeah.
If you grew up in like white picket fence, listening
that.
to
No,
New
no,
Kids
no,
on
no.
the Block, and it just wasn't your thing. But if it was offered, you would have went.
If it was over, yeah. I mean, and I went to a ton of these when I was working with you back in the day, and I can't believe Lil Rob is on the bill, who I almost got in a fight with.
What? Okay, a backstory. This isn't continuous beef because he is the performing there is oldies group Tierra, who have a song called Together, which I love. Paul Wall, and then Little Rob. What's your beef with Little
I
Rob?
was 21, man, and I was learning how to drink, and we were in a cab together. It was me, him, and DJ Chris Villa, who we're about to have on in a second, and I was just being a jerk. I was like telling the cab driver he was going the wrong directions, and then Lil Rob turned like around and was like, "Hey, you're not gonna talk to this dude like that." Like, kind of put me in my place, and then I guess, I said some things, and then he was like, "All right, pull the cab over." Yeah, the whole thing. And
You're
yeah,
about to go to toe to toe with
yeah,
Little
and
Rob.
then my buddy was like, "No, Rob, chill. Like, he's just learning how to drink. He just turned 21." So I have to apologize to Lil Rob because I was definitely in the wrong.
You definitely gotta apologize to
He put
him.
me in my place. Like, years later, I commend him for doing that
Yeah.
because he was a real one.
It takes a village to raise JD in this industry.
So annoying when he's drunk.
He really is.
So annoying.
You gotta squash it on stage.
Ooh, if he'll let me, I'll do it.
This is going to be good. All right, so we're adding to your playlist. So far, we got Brentwood that you're playing. So 833-730-6377. Angelica and Santan Valley. What does JD have to play for the Arizona Super Show during his set?
Lighter shade of brown on a Sunday afternoon.
Some lighter shade and some LSOB. This one right here.
Sipping on a cold bottle of brewski. Gave over a swig, he passed it back to me. Right about then, up came
You
some.
ever heard this song, JD?
You know what? My lighter shade of brown is not really eclectic in my playlist right now.
The homies, Mike and Eli, PJ, Smoothville, and Larry.
Yeah, JD's a lighter shade of pale.
Busted out the ice chest, Bill popped the cooler.
This is
Eli,
a great addition, yeah.
No one's ever even called me a lighter shade of brown, ever.
You've ever been brown in your life?
No. But I have to play the fire of lighter shade of brown. I'm obviously familiar with who they are.
Wouldn't
then I
that
would
one
play.
be it?
This one or Latin Active?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be giving me just random songs. They got to be the heaters. I'm playing in front of thousands of people.
No, Latin Active
no.
was it. Well, thank you for the call, love.
Of course. You have a good day.
Don't tell me what to do. Bye.
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 All right, so you got some LSOB.
Now, do I say, are y'all ready for some LSOB? Or do I have to say lighter shade of brown?
Lighter shade of brown, probably. I feel like I have to go back in my days. I haven't hosted Arizona Super Show in a long time with all the lowriders and the oldies, but I remember, I just got a flashback, me being on stage. Who's ready to get Latin Active?
Oh,
That's
okay.
when you hit the beat. Yeah! That'd be Sienna jumping on stage and doing this part.
Oh, yeah, I just already see my dad coming out of the woodwork.
Your dad would be so proud of you if you kicked
yeah.
that verse.
Oh, my God.
All right, so Sienna, you got homework. You got to learn that part from Latin Active, okay?
Okay, I will try.
Do you know that's actually the first Latina rapper ever?
Oh, really?
Did y'all know her name was Teardrop? The first time you ever heard a Latina rap was this girl right here.
Of course it
Teardrop.
was.
Yeah. So Sienna, you got to learn this by in 2 weeks.
I've heard this song so many times, too.
Let's jam, Latin Active. So you got to sing a little bit too.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Sienna.
I can't sing like that.
You have to just try. Anyone can sing. You
It's
just
not
move your
gonna
voice
sound
up
like
and
that,
down.
and then in front of all those people.
You're going to sound just like her, dude. I trust you,
Give me
Holmes.
some auto-tune.
Throw to the wolves, BZ.
As soon as I get her some auto-tone, she'll be fine.
From
That-
lighter shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to prep me on all those, okay? Don't be
We might have to practice.
You guys
Yeah.
need to be in unison
Yeah,
when this
Yes.
happens.
Yeah.
And I'll just be there cheering you on. Yay!
Yeah, like, who's ready to get Latin Active? JD playing Bad Bunny. Like, bro, read the room.
I know. Yeah, no, for real. Because I was an intern back in the day when I used to go to these shows with you. I think of like Corrupt. I think of all of like the West Coast. I think
Yeah.
of Ice Cube.
Yes. They like throwbacks, man. If you throw some, it doesn't have, like I said, it doesn't have to be like oldies, like Brentwood. You could throw throwbacks. They love some. I think even for the ladies there, you might be able to throw in some Ashanti.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to throw this out there. Bow Wow and Sierra.
Like, what is it, like
I
you?
don't need no
I ain't never
enemy.
had nobody
Yeah.
show me other things. Yeah, that one.
For the ladies.
I don't know if that's the vibe, though,
I don't think that's a vibe.
for the show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know who we should call? We should call DJ Chris Villa.
I mean, he does play a lot of those songs. So.
Yeah. Chris Villa is probably arguably the #1 DJ in Arizona. He's your cousin.
Yes.
Good friend of myself. He used to be on air with JD. He does these. Why don't we call him up next to get, I don't know what, top 3, top 5?
Let's do top 5.
Top 5? JD, let's do top 50.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get.
All right, we're going to talk to Chris Villa. What are the must-haves? And we'll play little snippets, and then you'll let us know, are these going to hit for the Arizona Super Show? Hold on, y'all.
JD.
And it's Sienna.
So JD got invited to DJ the Arizona Super Show. Your guy Joey Boy will be hosting that. Excited, it's happening March 8th, and he's a little nervy, if you would put, about what to play.
Just want to be prepared. When you're prepared, you don't have to get ready.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Ooh, sugar-free.
Why can't you just let me have my saying?
I was helping you out. Mine flowed better.
We're going to call a professional who has definitely DJ'd his whole life, and coincidentally, he's one of my favorite DJs. He's in my top 10 of all time.
Same.
DJ Chris Villa is so awesome, and it's crazy how I met Sienna a year and a half ago, and it's your cousin.
Yeah, small world. He helped me get my internship here at the station about 6
did
years
he?
ago.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, so like I say, I'm a Nepo cousin, if that makes sense.
We're calling Chris Villa right now to help JD with the playlist of what songs. We're going to do top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5 songs that he has to play at the Arizona Super Show where everyone's bringing out their lowriders and such. Here we go.
Yo,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Morning Mess. DJ Superstar Chris Villa.
Chris Villa, boy.
I do it.
What's cracking?
Listen, Chris, I'm hosting this Arizona Super Show, right?
Yeah.
JD has been asked to DJ. Like, he's going to be DJing between acts. He's doing a set. But our favorite white boy kind of is a little nervy about, like, his playlist to, you know, Rock for Our Gente. So I was like, you know what? You gotta talk to the dude that just knows the crowd. You got to talk to the ultimate DJ on how you play for our folks that go to Lowrider shows. So do you have, like, maybe the top 5 songs JD has to have for DJing the Arizona Super Show between sets?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to put Zapp and Roger More Bounce.
Oh,
Zapp and what?
Roger, bro. You don't even know that?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. I'm in trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
You know this one, though.
You know that.
Oh, yeah. I know
yeah.
this joint.
This is Zapp and Roger.
Okay.
You know this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, Chris Villa. Okay, that's enough out of you. What else we got, Chris?
Man, we got to do, for the ladies, I think it's One Way, Cutie Pie.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
That is the absolute go-to.
Gotta do it, bro. You know that one,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I know this one.
You're the girl that makes me feel so good.